There's probably stuff you can say about some insight that you had early on and you thought to yourself, ah, ha, ha, nobody else knows this except us. But we have this great trick. Do you remember any of them?
Well, Peter Thiel was really focused on network effects. And he had this model that I think is right for making decisions that as the complexity of the company grows, every day you're going to be faced with 100 things that you could potentially go do. And your job is to pick the one thing that actually matters. Because out of those 100 things, it's really only actually going to be one or two things that actually matter. And that was pretty informative to me at the time because I had intuitively, I had a lot of some self-direction intuitively, but as soon as I started getting all these people around me who all had reasonable perspectives on things, it was very hard for me to balance that. And Peter was always very useful for that. We were focused.
He was good at saying, here's the one thing that matters. Focus on the one thing that matters.
Well, partially that and partially just the meta lesson of figure out the one thing that matters and do that. But
do you remember what the one thing that mattered? Like if someone had asked
connecting everyone as quickly as possible. Because I mean, network effects were a massively important part of this. One of the stories.
So when you say connecting everyone as quickly as possible, you don't mean specifically getting more signups. You mean getting people to friend one another faster.
Yeah. Well,
how did you do that?
Well, we built a lot of tools to enable people to do what they already wanted to. Right? You can't push uphill on this stuff, right? We were solving a problem that people had, and we just needed to remove as much friction as possible.